living in Florida for almost 2 weeks. Let's talk about it. So, you guys saw the moving truck, you saw the move in and the move out of Kentucky. One of the things you didn't see is that everything that could have went wrong with our purchase in Florida did. And so we actually were staying at our Airbnb in Orlando for about 10 days before we got our house in Lakewood Ranch. And for those of you who don't know, that's down near Bradenton and Sarasota. So we did get to move into this home. I'd say we've been here about 10 days. And when I tell you, we have started as early as 6 a.m. and we haven't stopped until like 9 p.m. I am not exaggerating. So you might have seen some of the updates like the Disney post or, you know, the sunsets. I mean, honestly, it's as magical as they say. And I just kind of want to walk you through some of the things that happened, so maybe it doesn't happen to you, or just to give you my experience. So this is the first time without the military that I had actually moved states, and it's the first time that I actually moved states with kids and dogs. So that was very eventful, to say the least. A lot more moving pieces and a lot more that would have and could have and did go wrong. So the biggest thing was like movers. We use Safeway Movers. So a lot of people ask how were they? I'll tell you, absolutely phenomenal. From the customer service aspect of showing up on time, fabulous movers, just honestly overall phenomenal experience, to dropping off. You know, basically what they'll do is they'll allow you to put your stuff there for 30 days. And if you move in within that time, you just call them, tell them, and you can actually move it within like 3 to 4 days. So once we found out, hey, we're going to be able to close on our home, we called them and we moved in 4 days later. So if you're looking for a moving company, Safeway Moving for us was phenomenal. You can leave a message or reach out to me and I'll contact you with them. But absolutely phenomenal experience moving from Kentucky to Florida with them. A few other things that I think we didn't plan on was just the adjustment for the kids. So, you know, they went from, this is summer break, and they were living in an Airbnb for 10 days. So they really couldn't get like a routine or anything like that down. And then we went from that to Lakewood Ranch, where they really haven't made a ton of friends yet. But I'll tell you, we have been at our pool house almost every day. And you can see this morning, super early, and it is a crazy awesome community because everybody's outdoors as early as like 5 a.m. and most people are out till like 10 or 11 o'clock here. It's not necessarily like a party area, it's just more of like a very family oriented area. And so like it's not uncommon to get a text at 7 p.m. saying, hey, meet me at the pool, and then to be there till 9:30. They also have a food area up there so you can feed the kids if they get hungry while swimming and things like that. Honestly, overall, best decision that I have ever made. I'll tell you, like, it's unreal to me. I text my husband this morning and I'm like, what took us so long? Like, what took us so long to do this? Because it just feels different. And I love my family. I miss my family. You guys know I have a team back in Kentucky and I love that team. I'm going to visit twice this month so that I can help some sellers and buyers out who are relocating to Kentucky. So, you know, that hasn't changed. But when I tell you there's something about being able to wake up and live in a place that feels like a vacation, when I tell you there's something that's amazing about the days feeling like you have so much more time because it's so sunny and just beautiful weather. And let me just answer does it rain a lot? Yes, it does. It you know, I'd say like we get a 20-minute shower at least once a day. I mean, but like yesterday we went to Disney, it was 20 minutes and it was over, and it was so nice. Is it hot? Well, I mean, it's July in Florida, so yeah, it's probably hot, but I'm okay with it. Like, I'll take this all day versus the cold and being stuck in the house for 4 months, you know? I love it. I love it. My kids love it. They're outside every day, 24/7. Honestly, it's just a whole different life. So if you're thinking about moving to Florida, just do it. I'm going to continue to share my journey with you and my experiences, the things I love, the places that I find, like this alligator over here. Definitely gonna stay away from him, but it's fabulous. So stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated.